There's a unique oasis in the D that's helping parents facing the most agonizing challenges with their children. The Ronald McDonald House in Detroit is a haven for families whose kids are facing a long road to recovery. Joined by a father and son right now who know firsthand, Thad Zott is our partner, as owner and our partner from Zott Auto Group and a board member of the Ronald McDonald House, and his son Shane is with us as well. Also with us is Jennifer Litomiski, Executive Director of the Ronald McDonald House in Detroit. Thank you all for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Well, Jennifer, let's start with you. For people who are not familiar with the Ronald McDonald House, tell us how it helps families.
Well, we serve as a home away from home for families of critically ill children that are taken care of at the Children's Hospital of Michigan. We are a 26,000 square foot home. It has beautiful bedrooms, delicious meals, and a sympathetic and caring staff so that when they're going through those hard times, they can have a place to call home while they're away.
So who's eligible to stay there?
Anybody that has a child in Children's Hospital or even some local hospitals, but mostly Children's Hospital, they're eligible to stay at the Ronald McDonald House.
Wow. So Thad, I have to ask you, how did Shane end up at the Ronald McDonald House? Tell us the story.
Sure. Well, I know we're, have limited time here, so I'll keep it short. But we were on a family vacation to Orlando, Florida. And at the time we had 2 kids. We have 3 now, but our 2 kids became ill while we were at the hotel. And to make a long story short, we found out that he caught E. coli in one of the swimming pools at the resort that we were staying at, which escalated into a very, very scary health concern for Shane. And me and my wife Robin stayed at the hospital by his side for 28 days.
Wow, and Shane was only 2 when this happened.
He was only 2, so it was
right?
12 years ago.
Wow, so the Ronald McDonald House of Detroit did a lot for your family. Tell us what they did. Yeah,
so when something like this happens to a family, right, it's not necessarily a planned event, right? So we were on vacation, all of a sudden we have this gravely ill child, and we end up in multiple hospitals, but eventually ended up at Children's Hospital of Michigan. And we were informed that we were going to be there for a longer stay than just a night. So we were told a couple of weeks more than likely, which turned into 28 days. But obviously, when your kids are ill, you're not going to leave their side, right? Like, so we check in through registration, and we're like, well, we're not leaving him. Where do we go? Right. And that's where we were introduced to the Ronald McDonald House, and that's where we really learned about the house. And the value of that, I could go on for hours, but being able to be by his side, me and my wife, for 24/7, and him have us there was a big part of the healing process for him. I honestly think that was one of the reasons he's recovered like he has, because we were by his side. And then the support that we got from the wonderful staff that I don't even call them staff, I call them angels because they really are. And the other families. They
probably become like family to you after such a long period of time. And Shane, you were a really little kid, but when you hear this story, how does it make you feel?
Kind of makes me feel happy that there's a place out there for families that feel comfort when it's such a bad state of their life.
Wow, that's from the mouths of babes.
Right.
Perfect answer. So now you guys are all decked out in beach gear.
Yes.
There's a reason for this. Tell us about the upcoming fundraising event.
Well, we have the Beach in the Garden party. Yes. I think Jen has some great details about it.
Yes, June 15th at the house from 6 to 8. It's all beach themed. We're going to have some very nice picnic food, some good drinks, some good prizes and raffles and fun times. And it's going to be a great time for everybody at the Ronald McDonald House fundraiser.
Awesome. So now, Jennifer, if people can't make the fundraiser, what are other ways that they can support the Ronald McDonald House?
Yeah, I mean, always everybody looks for the fundraising aspect of nonprofits. So always money, but there's other things. People can cook meals for the families because that's one of our big cornerstones for volunteers. They can volunteer by helping keep the garden up. They can do fundraising with food products, some non-perishable food products. So they can give money, time, volunteerism, effort. We'll take people to help us.
It's a home, right?
It is.
It's a home. So we need everything you need for a home, all the supplies.
That's awesome. Yes. Jennifer, Thad, Shane, thank you so much for being here.
Thank
you. Story. Chuck, over to you.